Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day. Today is Wednesday the 15th and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got this morning, fairly decent time frame, a little earlier than I wanted to be, but mostly it was because I was in bed way too damn late because I didn't get home until, I don't know, 3:15, 3:30 in the morning, something like that. So I was up later and whatnot, so yeah, it was what it was there. So I got up though, wife got up and around, she got to work. I went and grabbed my banana and my water, headed out to the hot tub, got my soak on, and I scraped my foot up really bad last night. And I kind of fell into a hot tub at a pool party and scraped my foot up. I didn't realize, I thought there were stairs there and there weren't, because they redid the hot tubs there and they reconditioned them all, and the steps and the seats are all the same color. So I messed up, and in the process of falling there, I scraped my foot up real good, which isn't a big deal, but it did hurt when I got in the hot tub. So like, it sucks. But got out of the hot tub, got a few things done today. I was feeling kind of like, I don't know, I was hacking up some stuff, like I was trying to catch a flu. So not really sure what's up with it. I was kind of feeling droggy and kind of drowsy and all that stuff. So kind of took it easy today. Got some yard work done and got a few other things here and there done. But for some reason, I don't know really why, but I just didn't even have a cigar, which is really unusual for me because I smoke cigars every day, and I didn't. So, but I got a few things taken care of, whatnot. Went ahead and went my run, and ironically, my run didn't bother my foot that bad. My shoe is pretty well fit to my feet. They're all worn in. I got new ones I only wore once. I got 2 new pair. I only wore 1 pair yet. So these are broken well, they fit my feet good. So I'm not really rubbing real bad on my toes or I scraped them up, but got my run in, got that all done. Reached out to my wife also to see if she still wanted to go to a Halloween slash, I don't know, like rave Halloween party thing. They're doing it in Kissimmee, Orlando area, Oviedo maybe, I'm not sure where it's at, but or at Fairvilla, they had a big promotion going on. So I was like, yeah, that's cool. She still wanted to go. So I was like, great. So I got my run done, got my shower, got it cleaned up, hang around. She got home from work. She got off a decent time, which is fairly unusual nowadays for her. Seems like she's always working late. So, but she got home, we chatted a little bit and figured out how we're gonna leave. And then she said, we probably wait this long. I'm like, well, we're going to stop and get food on the way because, you know, if you're hungry, I assume you're gonna eat something tonight. So she's like, yeah, let's go ahead and take off. So we went ahead and left early, and she chose Panera Bread, which I've never eaten there. Got a buddy of mine who's like obsessed with it. A few years back, before I moved down here to Florida, I used to like literally drive by one up in Des Moines, and I was sending pictures of it, and it would piss him off because I wouldn't stop because he loved that place so damn much. So we drove to the drive-thru, figured out what she wanted. She ended up with a walnut cranberry chicken salad sandwich or something. So we knocked that out, got that to us, and I tried to eat some of it, but it's just messy and sloppy and hard to eat and drive, especially when you're driving stick shift. So it adds an extra layer of pain in the butt. So I got like a bite and a half in, like a tiny bite and then a big bite, and it was just too much to try and drive and eat. So I know I said, it's all yours. Like if I need something, I'll stop somewhere else, but I'll probably live without it. So everything was good. Drove over, it's about an hour and a half probably to get there with traffic and all that good fun stuff. Found the place, got parking. It's always, they don't have that much parking, so they don't do big events very often, but they have you all directing us where to go, so it worked out real well. Found a spot, got in, got checked in, got our little gift bag and whatever and all this stuff. And little cards, you got to go to the little stations and check off things, and then check off all the stations so you get like a discount code, like 15% off. So went through doing all that stuff, and one of the podcasts I listened to is out of Orlando area, and Tom and Dan, Mediocre Time and Tom and Dan, and they were there also. So we stopped and talked to those guys for a little bit, and ended up talking to them off and on throughout the night because not that much of what's going on. They had DJ going, they had some live performances going on and all kinds of cool stuff. Had a great time just hanging out and just kind of doing our thing. And then one of the bartenders from the pool party I go to all the time, he was there actually working to have like a partnership with their spa resort and this place. So he was there, and I basically hollered at him and stuff and from the back, and some people were kind of having trouble, and I basically was like talking about, you know, how good a bartender he was and blah blah. So we got there and he ended up pouring us doubles, which was nice. So can't beat that at all. So we got those and went around. They had some like, I don't know, some little cups with like olives and cheese and, you know, salami and all kind of stuff mixed up in like little cups. And then a bunch of popcorn at the bottom, and I hate popcorn. So I ate the crackers and the cheese and whatnot, and tried to eat the olive. I couldn't do that because I tried. I really did try hard, but I couldn't do the olives. I'm not an olive fan, but I want to like olives, so every once in a while I'll try them, and I'm just not there yet. So went ahead and hung around, had a great time. bunch of raffle stuff, and they ended up giving us their raffle tickets. Tom and Dan did, because like they're like, we don't want to win nothing, because like, one, this place gives us free shit all the time, and we also don't want to be, people are getting paid to be here and winning shit. So we didn't win nothing. We got one, was one number off. We were 7-8 and the ticket was drawn 7-9. So we were close, but not quite, which was actually ironically Tom's ticket. So they meant that either Daniel got him, he ended up with his ticket, which we didn't get his raffle tickets, or the people before Tom and Dan got their bags, got the free prize. So who knows, it's hard telling, but it was cool. We had a great time. Finally picked up out of there, and it was one or two more drawings left. We didn't feel like waiting that late. So I gave them over to another lady we've been chatting with a little bit, and gave her all of our extra tickets. And she looked at me really confused when I handed her way more tickets than we should have. Like, well, other people have been giving us their tickets, so I'm now passing them on to you. So she kind of laughed and said, you know, basically, hopefully you win something. So who knows. Headed out and had a good drive home. Was thinking I was gonna stop and like grab something like a Taco Bell or something, whatever, but I've been seeing so much bad publicity about how Taco Bell is like, their meat, their like taco meat stuff is only like 30% hamburger, the rest like 30% beef, the rest of it's like fillers and all this other crap. And I know it's so unhealthy for you that I literally, in my brain, I'm like, I can't bring myself to buy this shit. So said to hell with it, drove on home. Also didn't smoke a cigar on the way over there, didn't smoke a cigar on the way back, which is really weird because I like to smoke cigars when I drive the car. Kind of helps keep me calm with traffic and bullshit, and just helped keep me awake. But I didn't take a cigar with me, which was super weird. Like, I always have like a bottle of water and a cigar with me. It's kind of like my comfort blanket. So, but yeah, didn't have it. Got back to the house, hung around a little bit of stuff. We chatted, and wife was going to go outside and smoke, so I told her I hadn't smoked a cigar all day. And I'm like, yeah, it's late enough. I'm just gonna go to bed. So, got myself some chips and salsa. Crawled in bed with her, watched a little bit of Frasier. Had my chips and salsa, and we kind of chatted about life and different little things, and kind of BS'd a little bit, and then threw a comedy podcast or a comedy special on Netflix, and went to bed. So like I said, I was pretty tired. I was kind of weak and kind of a wuss in the whole thing, but did reach out to a couple people in my garage. The wiring, the electrician has to pull the power from my main box and put it out in my garage, drop my power panel in there, and then I'm hoping, if he's cool with it, which I can tell him not to, but I'm hoping he'll come back and start like sign off on it. It's done. They'll let me do all the interior wiring and save me a few $1,000, because I'll be able to save a lot of money doing that work myself as opposed to that. So I'll reach out to the installation guy. Heard back from neither of those yet. So hopefully tomorrow I hear back from him and get that on the schedule, because that's only for next is installation and then wiring. Once I get power in there and I can start running power tools and stuff, and I start cutting my plywood or drywall where I'm going to use to fill out the walls. I haven't made my mind up 100% yet, but I got to do something on it. I don't know what it is yet. So, but yeah, I'll cross that bridge when I get there, and depending on the lot will come down to what everything costs the day it goes to actually do it. So if I can catch, you know, plywood on sale, I'll go plywood. If not, I'll go drywall or whatever. Like that, yeah, plywood, because I can just screw anything to the wall anywhere I want, and not worry about making like brackets and all that kind of stuff, drywall anchors. But I also don't know how much I'm going to hang on my wall, because I plan on having a lot of shelving and a lot of benches and stuff around. So not really, if it's going to be like $2,000 more to do the plywood over drywall, I'll just go drywall, because it ain't worth the $2,000. But if I can do it for about the same price, I'll do plywood across the whole thing, and then basically I'll shoot the thing with my power sprayer and paint all the walls so it looks not like plywood is the goal. So yeah, that's pretty much around it, and all is good. So that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.